This is Kevin Harlan alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. After this game, the Rockets head back out on the road. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season. Last year was a lopsided affair as they were able to take all 4 games in the series, earning the sweep.
Yeah, a season sweep form last year in this matchup. They were consistent as far as ensuring they beat the teams they were supposed to.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Fox, no good. The Blazers on offense. Pass to Bailey. To the middle. Stolen by Zubac. Here's Smith. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And despite the contact, Smith still getting his.
Outside, Jones. Here's Bailey. Back to Jones. Pass to Bailey. 5 on the clock. Floats one. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's Fox. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Nice work inside from the smaller Fox. So cunning and crafty around the rim.
Now, here is Harden. Pass to Suggs. Now here's Jones. Back to Suggs. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game. Thompson outside. Pass to Eason. Inside. Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
To the paint. Here's Klingon. Outside, Jones. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
Here's Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Rockets making a change here. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, Fox. Portland grabs the miss. Jones, no one around him. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Well, that's just their first make in 5 attempts. Maybe that bucket can ignite their offense.
Here's Fox. Drops in the layup for 2. Fox has got his second bucket tonight.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Suggs. Over Thompson. And it's Suggs missing.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Thompson misses. Trailblazers trail by 5. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And the basket by Bailey.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
5 to shoot. Here's Bailey. Pass to Klingon. And it's Klingon with the jam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Now Zubac. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Here's Suggs. He has yet to score. Pass to Jones. From downtown, it's hauled in by Zubac. Rockets leading by 5. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. "51 seconds left here in the opening quarter."
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Here's Bailey. Pass to Klingon. Here's Bailey. Takes a 3. That shot off the mark.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Fox inside the line. And it's Portland with the rebound. Here's Suggs. Pass to Harden. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Rockets lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpie's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. Out left to the wing. Back to Şengün. Shot from the wing. Good as the jump shot falls. And the Rockets lead by 6.
For as hard as Şengün plays, he's always so relaxed on the floor.
Henderson. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. They really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
And then Henderson with the dunk.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Fox goes up and lays it nice and easy. Fox has got the lead up to 8 now for Houston.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
It's Thomas on the wing. From past the arc. Here's Bailey. 8 points for him. Over Smith. Bailey misses.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough work in the mid-range area.
Smith on the wing. 7 points in the game. Shoots over Henderson. Smith, no luck. Trailblazers trail by 8. Poked loose. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. And Smith with the stuff.
Yeah, Fox is a dependable defender, always active, and he's really smart in terms of his anticipation and using those hands to come up with steals.
And it's blocked by Şengün. Smith left side. And Smith slams it home.
Man, is Smith Jr. fun to watch, especially when he rides it up for these highlight reel slams.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Several teams changing it up here. And here are the Trailblazers now. A 12-point game. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Misses off the right iron. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And Thompson slams it home.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Outside Thomas to end the run. That one misses. Smith with the defensive effort.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Thompson outside. The high post shot. And Houston again with the bucket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Houston leading by 16. Pass to Whitmore. And here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson. A freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. There's 1:40 left now here in the second. Suggs with the ball. Still scoreless. From deep, Thomas. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Team foul.
51 seconds left here in the second. Here's Whitmore. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Fires from deep. Trains the three-pointer. Thomas got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Here's Bailey, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Bailey's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well-aimed pass by Suggs. On time and on target to a ready shooter.
The shot from the low post is good. Şengün's got his second basket of the night.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And so it's the Houston Rockets holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. The quick look, no good that time. Trailblazers trailed by 18. Pass to Bailey. Over Eason. They get it back. Kicks it out to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jones has got his team on the board first here in the second half for Portland. Back from outside. Buries it from three-point range. And the Rockets lead by 19.
At the arc, Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Houston leading by 20. Well, Stan, after 11 seasons with this Blazer organization, Damian Lillard traded away in 2023. What a run he had for Portland.
Incredible, Kevin. Not only in terms of his scoring and his individual honors, but the success he brought to the team. While they didn't get over the top and get to the finals, they were a consistent winner. If you were a fan in Portland, you had a good team to come and watch for all of those years.
Here's Harden. Pass to Suggs. And here's Harden. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Thompson. You coached Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But do you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet? There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
Here's Bailey, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Rockets lead by 23. Pass to Eason. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Over Jones. Shot by Eason, no good. Here's Bailey. A 3-ball. Good on the 3-point shot. Bailey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of them.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And Thompson throws it down.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load. Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
And Klingon pulls it down.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Here's the teardrop. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Fox. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Launches a 3. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Fox has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Rockets. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins, with plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Kevin, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better.
Well, Scoot has all the physical attributes. He has the fearless mentality. But like most young players, he just needs some time to develop and adapt to the NBA game.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Timeout. Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Anderson with it. Now Smith defending. Fox with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Oh, and the dunk by Smith.
And with all his length, Smith can cover lots of ground on the break.
Pass to Catchings. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Up top, Fox. 20 points for him. Here's Whitmore. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. Portland ball. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up to the Portland Trailblazers. .44 seconds left here in the third quarter. From outside the arc. Rebound by Smith.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Fox, no good. Henderson right side. Caldwell Pope. Here's Bradshaw. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And that one is hammered home.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Here's Henderson. And he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of...
Trailblazers, 42.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Trailblazers on offense. The tray. Rebound by Smith. And so here is Houston. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. And that'll be the first of a two-game road trip for them. Şengün with a wide-open look. Drills it from outside. Şengün's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Rockets. Henderson outside. Fox with the steal. Shoots over Henderson. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Thomas gets a wide-open look. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
Here's Henderson. Out of the Raptors! He punched it in!
Are you kidding me?
This is how relentless Henderson is. Once he gets the steal, he is going all the way.
Here's Smith. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Houston.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And something else that stands out is how efficient they've been from the mid-range, making the most of their opportunities.
Lets the three fly.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Henderson. And Thomas has it in the corner. From the arc. And that one's good by Henderson. Henderson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game. I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And he gets it back.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Driving to the basket. No dice from the high post. The Trailblazers on offense. Thomas, good.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions. And defensively, they need stops.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Thompson. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Henderson outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Houston leading by 19. It's Thompson off the drive. And Thompson throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Count it.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Thompson's got 15 points here in the second half.
That gives him his second three of the half, the 3 total for the game.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances. It wants to huddle him up right away. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Al Harden Down low. Here's Klingon. And it's Klingon with the jam.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Here's Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Bailey misses. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Brooks outside. Thompson outside. So, Greg, you played the point. In create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Thompson no good on the free throw. On the wing, Thompson. From the baseline. On the wing, Thompson. Nifty move. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Rockets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Kevin, is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is in elite company.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Bounces high off the rim and drops. Thompson's got 36.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Driving inside. Rebounded by Bailey.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
First team foul.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
Trailblazers ball.
.32 seconds left in the game. Here's Harden. It's stolen by Eason. The drive by Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down. Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
Here's Bailey. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
No good on the free throw.
The line for the Trailblazers. Bailey. 2 shots.
That one misses. So we see Houston taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight.